Hello, class. Professor Mandeville back. I want to take this opportunity to explain to you the 100 Days Assignment in PSC 100. I want to make sure everybody understands exactly what I expect and how to complete this assignment, which you'll basically be working on over the course of the semester. So, first of all, starting on May 20th, when President Biden is inaugurated, we'll start the first 100 days of his administration. Since the first 100 days of President Franklin Roosevelt's presidency, which began in March of 1933, presidents were inaugurated in March back then, presidents have been judged on the amount of accomplishments, legislation, and so forth that they can push through Congress in the first 100 days of their presidency. FDR's first 100 days were just amazing in the volume of New Deal reforms and problem solving related to the Great Depression. He set the standard very high, and from that point forward, presidents have been judged upon this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is kind of familiarize yourself with this whole concept of the first 100 days. To help you with that, in the assignment itself, I have linked in a lecture from my History 102 course on what FDR accomplished in the first 100 days in 1933. So you're going to want to watch that video lecture from my History 102 course where I cover that. Now, as far as the assignment goes, you're going to write a 3,000-word paper. Now, that's the minimum length, not including your title page and your citation page. And you're going to focus on President Biden's first 100 days in office, which will start on January 20th and end on April 29th. Now, first thing you want to do to get working on this assignment, this class opens on the 25th of January. Biden will almost have a week under his belt by that point, so it'll be interesting to see what he's accomplished by the time the class opens. But I want you to research and figure out what President Biden and his administration hopes to accomplish during the 100 days. There's going to be a lot written about this. Biden will be talking about it and so forth. Under these extraordinary circumstances of the pandemic and the insurrection, he's been on television every day talking to us, trying to calm our nerves a little bit and prepare us for what the future holds. So, I want you to explain what his goals are. Then, the next part of your paper, you're going to evaluate his successes, what he gets pushed through Congress, and his failures, what he fails to get pushed through. And also, part of that would be, what are the compromises? Just because he says he wants something doesn't mean that'll be the end form of what he gets. One example right off the bat, excuse me, he's proposed a $1.9 trillion COVID relief package to, help Americans further with this, get the vaccines out there, help state and local governments, and so forth. Just because he proposed $1.9 trillion doesn't mean he'll get everything in that package. Here's an example. One thing he proposed in that package that I'd be willing to get or willing to bet isn't included in it. He wants a $15 minimum wage as a federal standard, not a state standard. Right now, the minimum wage for the federal government standards is $7 and something that was established back in 2009. It's It's way behind the times. Many states like New York are on their way to a $15 minimum wage. He wants that to be national. I highly doubt he'll get that. Maybe he'll get a compromise. Maybe he'll get a national minimum wage at $10, $12. Who knows? But it'll be interesting to see. Now, the next part of your paper will be your analysis of the challenges faced during the rest of his first year. By the time we get to the end of April, things should be turning around as far as the pandemic is concerned, but other challenges could arise that he faces in the coming year, and I want you to talk about what those will be. He's going to have this water under the bridge, certain things accomplished. He's going to have other things he wants to take care of, and there could be some things we don't even know yet. You know, quickly the world changes. Just think about what we were doing last January at this time. You might have been reading, and you may not have, about this new crazy flu or something over in China that could possibly be a threat to the world. How fast things change, right? So, finally, as in all your assignments, you will be, evaluated on your writing skills, which includes proper grammar, spelling, capitalization, and so forth. So, this assignment is not due till Sunday, May 2nd. And by the way, this assignment and every other assignment, no late assignments will be accepted in this class, period. But this is something that you should progressively work on. Be taking notes on, okay, this happened today. This thing was accomplished. This failed, and then you're going to put it all together in a paper that you'll be submitting to me on the 2nd of May. Because as I mentioned before, those first 100 days run from January 20th to April 29th. So things could be fast and furious in the beginning. There could be a lull in the action, and then maybe there could be some things happening towards the end of it. Who knows? Only time will tell. So that's that assignment. If you have any other questions about it, feel free to email me. I'll answer them, but it's pretty clear and it's explained within the course. So, thanks for listening to me. Everybody take care. I'm hoping for a great semester. Talk to you soon.